This is going to be 2014 Bowman Chrome Jumbo Baseball. This is going to be box number 4031. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Eric S. you're at the top. Jim M. you're at the bottom, or a copy. And paste this in to random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is the razzle dazzle? 6 and 7. All right, Joe L. you're at the top. Tanya S. you're at the bottom, or a copy. And paste this in to our MLB spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's screen share it out here for you. All right, Joe L., you have the Diamondbacks. Nathan M., Braves. Alex G., Orioles. Will P., you got the Red Sox. Tom R. hits the Cubs. Andrew M., White Sox. Heather H. with the Reds. Jeff B., you got the Indians. Brandon G. with the Rockies. Will P., Tigers. Gwyneth S., you got the Astros. Catherine L., Royals. Jim M., you got the Angels. Eric P. with the Dodgers. Tyson S., you got the Marlins. Charles C. with the Brewers. Nathan M., you got the Twins. Heather H. with the Mets. Will P. with the Yankees. Chris L., you have the A's. Dave R., Phillies. Eric S., you have the Pirates. Terrence B. with the Padres. Tanya S. with the Giants. Matt M., you got the Mariners. Henry R. with the Cardinals. Jason M., you got the Rays. Will P. with the Rangers. Tyson S., you got the Blue Jays. Tanya S. with the Nationals. All right, any trades here in 4031? Please do so now. Any trades in 4031? That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. This is your sport, right, buddy? Aren't you a baseball guy? You're a Brewers fan?
It is.
Yeah. Telling these guys you're a Patriots fan last night. The Patriots fan. Refer to Brady as the chosen one, right?
I have been.
That's awesome. All right, you guys ready to go? You guys ready to go here in 4031 Bowman Chrome Jumbo? Yep, let's rip it indeed, sir. Good luck. Here we go. Very exciting. Can we find Mr. Chris Bryant? Had a kind of a rough debut, but he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He plays for my boys. All right, here is a dueling die cuts. Piscotti and Edwards right there. Going to go to the top player, Cardinals, Henry R. Went 5 for 5 today. That's right. Exactly. Gabriel Yona right there for the Mets. Nice auto. Check that out. New York Mets. That's Heather H. coming out to you. Heather H. Very nice. Heather H. That's coming to you. All right, so we're going strong here in Bowman Chrome Jumbo. 4 more autos. Let's find some color in here. Ben Zorbist. Ooh, I see some color coming up. There's a mini refractor right there. Ooh, Strasburg. Very nice. Tanya S. coming out to you. Tanya S. Jose Arena right here for the Padres. Purple Chrome. Let's see, San Diego. That's going to go to Terrence B. Right there, Terrence B. 128 of 150. Very nice. Terrence B. All right, let's see what else we got here. Garrett Cole. Here is a blue chrome right here. Henderson Alvarez for the Marlins. All right. That is a 240 of 250 Marlins. That's going to go to Tyson S. right there. Tyson S. Here's a Matt Davidson. Check that out. Fire cut. Very nice for the White Sox. That's going to go to Andrew M. All right, still going strong. Francisco Liriano. Here we go. Here's a Jose Fernandez throwback sparkle. Here's an Akeem Bostic. Check that out. Nice auto on that one as well. Texas Rangers. That's going to go to Will P. Right there. Will P having a great night in breaks around here. All right, Will P. Paul Goldschmidt. Here we go. Here is a mini right here. Giordano Ventura. Oh yeah, he almost got beat up by Trout on opening day. Oh yeah, you see that? You saw that Trout. He almost got beat up by Trout. That was funny. Here's the Royals owner is Catherine L. coming out to you, Catherine L. And then here is a Billy Hamilton Fire Cut Reds, Heather H. Here is a Gabriel Rosa right here, Cincinnati Reds. That's going to go to Heather H again. Heather H. Right. Well, we found 3 autos so far. We got 2 autos left. Maybe a super. Brandon Belt. We got a refractor right here. Roldis Chapman. All right. Cincinnati Reds. 410 of 500. Heather H. again is on fire right now with the Reds. Strasburg Sparkle throwback. Here we go. Here is a Matt Kemp right here, Dodgers. Here is a Corey Seager and Eddie Butler, Dodgers and Rockies. And here to the Dodgers owner. On that one, player on the top. All right, a few packs left here in Bowman Chrome Jumbo Chase Utley. Here we go, Bryce Harper. All right, a couple minis in here for the Nationals. Very nice. Tanya S. coming out to you. Bryce Harper mini refractor. Lagares right here for the Mets. I think we had him earlier, didn't we? 147 of 250. Heather H. having a monster break. All right, Heather H. is on Inferno mode right now. All right, here we go. Wilmer Flores. Right there. Here's a David Price. Sparkle throwback. Here we go. 7 of 225. Ooh, man. Check this out. Levon Washington right here. Aflac All-American 2008. Levon Washington. I may have to check him at 7 of 225. Don't see those very often. And is the inserts in here, so we'll check him out. I believe we had him before it went to random. I don't think he's drafted yet, but I'll double check that. You know that guy, Mike? Washington?
I'm not sure what
Okay, we'll check him out. We'll check it on the checklist. No big deal. It's no big deal. We've had him before. Ooh, Anthony, man, Nationals are hot. Rendon right there. That should be number 99, 91 of 99. Tanya S. coming out to you. Very nice. Mark Appel. Fire cut Strohs. Here, next one here is Chris Davis. See how that works? Here's a Starling Marte refractor right here. 124 of 500 Pirates. That's going to go to Eric S. Right there, Eric S. Andrew Heaney, Snuggerguard. Goes to the Marlins. All right, guys, we got 1 pack left. 1 pack left. Jay Bruce. Here is Addison or Russell mini for the A's. And then we're going to have a Michael O'Neill right here for the Yankees. That's going to go to Will P. Right there, Will P. Nice on-card auto for the Yanks. All right, let's check out Washington really quick and see who he goes to. 3-1 Penguins, huh, Matt? That's crazy. Levon Washington. Drafted by Tampa Bay Rays in the first round, 30th June draft, and the Indians, second round, 2010. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, sorry, Eric. All right. So Washington is a, yep, whoever told me that, that's correct. That's actually is the Indians. Yep, Washington is the Indians. Let's see, that goes to Jeff B right there. Jeff B. All right. That will do it, guys, for no Bryant, Eric. That'll do it for Bowman Chrome Jumbo 4031. Let's save that for YouTube.